Yes, I have. It was made out of jumbo packs of toilet paper.
We used the chairs in the kitchen, and then we used to rip the sheets off our bed and weigh it down with our encyclopedias.
Yes, I have. I believe I was about 5 or 6 years old, and my cousins were in town visiting, and we just bought a new fridge and stove and washer dryer and all that, and get those really big boxes.
They're all pretty wicked. I mean, I always had tunnels. I don't know, you always have little compartments where you put things.
We would take them all out of the garage, me and my brother. Take them all out of the garage, and then put them in the living room and stack them up to the ceiling so that we would wall off a corner of the room with toilet paper.
We painted them up and cut out the windows and cut out the doors and everything, and it was really cool. I was small enough I could fit inside the doors and everything. It's like my little castle, actually. It wasn't really a fort, it was a castle. So.
Prime place to build a fort was in the laundry room.
Always in the living room, always.
My mom's living room, because my dad's living room is off limits. It was for him to watch movies and, get away from, the family. Apparently we were so unbearable.
Because there was always a coffee table, and coffee table was my main hallway, I could pretty much say. It was awesome, awesome.
I don't believe there's an age limit to doing a lot of things, especially living room forts.
Actually, me and Kara did that once. I was crawling in the dryer. I had a lot of beer, and we made a little fort, and I was inside the dryer.
You said you were drunk. How old were you when you did this?
19. Don't look at me like that!
This goes back to the caveman days when they had made forts out of sticks and shit and tree bark and.
I don't know. Like a castle's like a big fort, right? So maybe they just from generation to generation, maybe everyone just wants to live in a castle. Fort building isn't a science; it's an art.
We're talking about the history of forts. I mean, look at the city of Troy and the Trojan War. I mean, that was one huge fort. That was. You think that war was really about Helen of Troy? No, it was about the Greeks wanting to get into the city of Troy because that's a cool ass fort, that city, And then the Twin Towers coming down, that was the terrorists trying to bring down the great forts, of the Americans. So all throughout history, there's all these examples of all these forts. That's the symbolic, the power of the fort. Man has always tried to conquer the idea of a fort.
So then the reason why kids build forts is to gain power.
Exactly. Kids have to have their own. It's like a sanctuary for the kids. They have these forts that take place that you can go to. It's something they built, a place that they can go to feel safe.